I've been a laughingstock in this game for far too long. I've been sitting at B rank, unable to progress because I'm just completely and totally dog water at this game. There's not a single ounce of skill in my body, and because of that, I've finally decided to sit down and admit something. I am trash. I am trash at this game, and I need a training arc. So, a few things have changed, alright? One, my gadget loadout is completely different. I'm going with the full quick charge loadout. I'm rocking that. And then also, I have a completely new car that I made just to show off that I mean business, bro. Check that shit out right there. Little scream, like little roar. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. New car, new me, bro. New car, new me. I'm locked. I'm absolutely locked. Oh, I'm also using the surge mod, which is really cool. You guys should download it. Anyways, that's not important. What's important is I'm gonna use these gadgets. I'm gonna use the snaking strats to actually start to win and mean something. I want my name to instill fear. I want to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies. I want people online to think that I am a menace, that they need to avoid me. I want them to think that they need to stay away from me on the track, because if they get close to me, they're going to be outskilled so beautifully that it's just going to embarrass them like crazy. It's just going to embarrass the shit out of them. I have to let people know. I have to let people know who I am, bro. What I mean on these streets, or what I mean as a Sonic creator, bro. So okay, snaking. If you don't know what's going on, bro, if you're not in the know when it comes to Sonic racing, CrossWorlds, logics, and competitive and all that shit, bro. All right, you want to go on a hoverboard and you want to just sit there and fucking go crazy with the drifts. This is actually not a particularly good stage to show it off because all of the curves are pretty fucking big, which I don't mind. I won't complain too much, but you want to snake kind of like that. You can go off over on this section. I think that's the best way to handle that section. Yep. I'm also learning the tracks, brother. I'm learning the tracks. Pick the frenzy. Yo, stay away. Stay. Oh, Mega Aid. Oh, you're next, bro. You're next. You're on my shit list. You're on my rob list. I'm gonna push you over and I'm gonna rob you, bro. No, it's over. Okay, you know what? This is great because my snaking strat makes me build up force so fast. No one is ever going to hit me ever again. No one is ever going to hit me ever again, bro. I got that full drift setup, bro. Yeah. Yo, that monster truck would have got my ass if I didn't have the full drift setup, bro. Yeah. What am I? All right, it's actually kind of sick. You guys were right. I was being a little hatery. I was like, no shot, this works out well. It's kind of nice, bro. It's kind of nice. I don't know if it's helping me super good because I'm kind of just drifting everywhere, and I like I think I've become a toddler mentally now that I have this drift shit on. Like, I'm not trying to snake or do anything super competitively interesting. I'm just like kind of fucking, I'm just running it, bro. I'm just running it, like I'm just drifting wherever I can, whenever. Is that the smart thing to do? Is that what my build's all about? I guess. I don't know, whatever. Brain no worky. Fuck anyone who comes up close to me. Yo, Silver, they used to fucking touch people like you, man. They used to touch people like you. They put you in a... Alright. I need to calm down. Every single ounce of misfortune that happens to me is all because I'm just bad at the game. It's not something I can just sit there and fucking pin on other people. I know that it was so nice and fun being able to do that before, saying that, oh yeah, well actually it's everyone else's fault and not my fault at all. But it was my fault. It was entirely my bad. And now I just need to lock the fuck in and I need to get better. How about them apples, bro? How about that place that I just got was because of me, and it's not something I can just pin on someone else. It's because I'm bad at the game. That 7th place is because I am individually bad at the game. Okay? Are we on the same boat? Moving forward, I'm gonna be getting just a million points off all the firsts I'm getting now that I've accepted who I am and that I need to learn and I need to lock in and use a little bit more of my brain power. When I was in this lobby and I was doing the reactions and I was using my horn and everything, nobody sent me a reaction back except for one person who did one thing at the very beginning, and then they just stopped reacting. And now usually, right, the normal me, the old me, would sit there and use this as an excuse to call everybody in this lobby sweats and say that if I lost, it's only because I'm in a sweat lobby. And even if that is true, I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying I'm going into it with that mentality. But even if that's true, this is good for me. This is good for me. This is teaching me what it really means to be in sweat lobbies that I want to be in when I get to legend, bro. You know, this B rank shit, this A and B rank shit don't mean nothing, man. This is baby territory, and if I'm fighting against baby A-level sweats and I'm still losing, then that says more about my skill level than it does about anything else. Okay, so I need to do the snaking shit like this. Yeah, see how easy that is? See how fucking easy it is to snake? Come here, bro. Come here. Yeah. Truck it up, bro. Monster truck it up. Hey, the other truck. Yeah, wait. Oh, I knew what you were gonna do. Oh, the second I saw you were playing as Vector, I knew what you were gonna do, you fat bitch. I'm sorry. That had nothing to do with his weight. That was completely and totally me trying to shirk the blame by saying something that, you know, people generally associate with a negative connotation, which, by the way, you know, doesn't. Yeah, that's dumb, man. You know, all bodies are beautiful. You should be who you want to be and who you are. And if you feel comfortable in the body that you're in, that, you know, as long as you're, you know, doing good for yourself, who fucking cares, man? Who cares what that stupid fucking bullshit-ass body standard shit? Who cares? Who cares? So all of this mean shit I've been saying, it's actually more indicative about who I am as a person, right? And this training arc is not only about me becoming better at the game, it's also me starting to understand that you can't just treat people online like these fucking targets, like these targets that need to be surmounted. They're people. They are people. They are real fucking people. I'm playing so ass. Oh my god, holy shit. This is why I need this moment. This is why I need this moment where I learn how to play the game properly. This is why I need this. Okay, let's see if I can just do a little better and build up. Okay, yep. So I wanna keep doing these little boosts just like this. Yep. And I wanna build up right up into here. I wanna go into this item. I wanna get this item, and then I wanna go. Okay, hopefully it should take me pretty far. Hopefully this should take me pretty fucking far and bring me up relatively close to. Okay, monster truck it up. Nice. Up this way. Boost through here. Yes, just like this. Just like boost through there. Yep. Okay. All right. And that didn't really. Okay, now I know I played that game poorly. I am well aware I played that game poorly, and there were a lot of situations where I ran into walls where I shouldn't have. However, I felt like my item usage there could have really helped in kind of a bagging situation. You know, I could have really taken those items, maybe used them better, and helped me push myself forward in the ranks a little bit and hopefully get more points by getting first place. Now, if you have a way that I could have used it better, let me know. I don't know. I thought I used them pretty well, but I'm sure there's a better place I could have used that drill, and I could have made this work in my favor, and I could have gotten first place and or close and or top 4 there. I could feel it in my bones. So like, let me know. Let me know how I'm doing, bro. I will always take YouTube comment suggestions, and I will always try to implement them to become a better gamer. All right? But if you say anything mean about my play, fuck you, and I hate you as a person. All right, cool, deal? Yep, nice. I'm only gonna do 2 more races in this video, and I know for a fact, I know in my heart of hearts that I can get first one of these races, because I'm learning from each and every race I do. You know, when I don't sit there and I don't pin the blame on some random factor, and I don't sit there and put my own head up my ass and try to, you know, make a bunch of excuses about how I'm dog shit at the game, because actually, it's the fucking fault of, I don't know, real actual excuse I used. You know, I said something negative about Israel, and the IDF soldiers sent out hitmen in the game and started fucking abusing me online, man. Real excuse. When I don't throw out excuses like that, even though it definitely is what really happened, and you shouldn't fucking listen to anything they say. Any press thing they put out, they're lying to you. They are going into American game lobbies, and they are shitting on anybody they catch on live mic talking shit about the IDF. I just need you to know that. I need you to know. So lock that in, keep that in mind, because next time you see my YouTube video get like copyright claimed or something, I want you to know who did it, okay? I want you to know that we're all on the same page here, okay? It's fucking Netanyahu up my ass cheeks throwing out a little fucking copyright claim saying, yeah, you can't say that shit, ugly. You know, that's a real thing. That's a real thing you gotta worry about. Okay, so this is perfect. Use a little bit of snaking there. All right, give me some fire. What do we got here? Frenzy. Oh, drift frenzy. Oh, it's everything I've ever wanted. Okay, just like that. Oh my, it's heat. I'm actually so unbelievably loud. Yep. I was meant for this. Okay, do a little bit of that action. Yep, just like that. Up this way. I am kind of low on rings, like not super low, but low enough that it's a slight problem. Okay, not even. No. Oh, whoa! I just found a new part of the map, man. That's called open world exploration, dude. I found an entirely new part of the map. map no one's ever seen before. What the fuck was that? I got no items in this entire section, and I'm very, very, very behind, even though this was probably the best possible thing I could have gotten for my current build and my current loadout. Oh my god, I'm in 12th place. Oh my god, I'm okay. But you know what? It's because I had that one little oopsie boo boo poopy whatever. You know, I had that little fuck up, and that does mean something. That does mean something in the grand scheme of things. I can definitely make this work. All right, use that just to avoid. Yep, all right. Sure. Avoided that. I maybe could have used an item switch up, but it's not a big deal. All right, that was actually a pretty good time to use that because it went around a curve. It made it last for just a little bit longer. Boost through here. Keep that up. Yep. Nice. Honestly, I'm good with just the item that I have up through here. Nice. I'm really surprised I didn't get bumped off. All right, good deal. A little bit of this action. Let go of the accelerate button just like that. All right, beautiful. Monster truck coming. Okay, we're good. Up like this. All right, beautiful. Jump up that way. I'm so unbelievably locked. I'm locked. Now, I didn't get first place, but I think I got 5th on lock. Bro. 5th on lock. Please tell me I have 5th. Please. Oh, my fingers are crossed. My butthole's clenched. Let's see. Come on, game. I'll clap my cheeks for you, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. 5th place. Oh, my God. That is not that good. But compared to how I've been doing in these lobbies recently, that is progress. That is fucking progress. Compared to when I started in 12th in that fucking second lap, I was crying. I knew what was gonna happen, and I almost accepted my fate. And if I did, I would have played like shit, and I wouldn't have gotten 5th. But there's always a chance for a comeback. Keep your mind locked. Keep your fucking mind, that little fucking goop thing in your brain, your little head area. Keep that on lock at all times, brother. East Stadium, one last race for the road, man. I know this course in and out. If I somehow manage to fumble the bag here, it will be a monumental loss. But as long as look, top 5 for me right now in the current lobbies that I am in with my current skill level, that is a win to me. That is a massive win to me, just because I am in a state where I think it's perfectly valid for me to accept these incremental steps in the right direction. Maybe some other people are gonna be like, well, I get first all the time and you don't, and whatever, and that's great. I'm glad that you have little Timmy less real life time that you have to spend outside. I'm glad you got to play the entire Miku festival or whatever while I was out there going to wineries and exploring the world and going on hikes and, and whatever. But like, it's fine. Like, I am taking my own stride, making my own steps in the right direction, and I am happy with the experience that I'm currently having, because I am learning and becoming a better person and a better man. I am becoming a better man for playing this game in this way. Learning and accepting that you were not perfect, and that you could have been better, you could have done better. That's a real thing. That's a real thing that means something, that matters, man. That's real and human, and it's beautiful. And it's amazing, and you guys need to stop being so mean, because like, I'm learning to be a better person. I'm learning to be a stronger, faster, more intelligent person simply through existing in this lobby and putting myself out there, and not just giving up, not just saying, you know what, never mind, legend is an impossibility based on my current skill level. I'm not even gonna try. No, I'm still trying. I'm still pushing myself. I'm also in 8th place. Let's not look at that really. Let's use that. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Monster truck was definitely totally fair, and please don't hit me. Okay, huge. Okay, let's get an item. I'm in 10th place. I should get a pretty nice item here. Bam. Yep, I knew I was gonna get that. That's why I avoided the extra little thing. Okay. I thought I was gonna need to block something. I didn't need to. We're good. All right, a little bit of this action, I need to keep remembering that I need to drift kind of all crazy like. A little bit of that action. Yep, just like that. Nice. Tossed it right back where the items were. That was actually very, very smart. Very, very, very intelligent. Okay, a little bit of that action. Toss. I thought that was locked on. It was not even remotely close. I really could have done something kind of crazy there. Okay, all right, second place is, this is so doable. Nope, toss that back. Everything I've said in this entire video was a fucking lie. This game is bullshit. You can never get better by actually trying and having a positive attitude. It's not fucking possible. It is not fucking possible. 10th place after being in second for I missed two item throws. That's what did it. Oh, I am dog shit. Fuck, I hate this game. Legend rank is going to happen, and anyone who thinks it isn't is fucking insane. Legend rank is going to happen. Shut the fuck up. I will get there. I just need to lock in, man.